In summer season, it's now week 4, day 2. Ito na naman tayo. I'm Jay, and today with me is...
GM Rob. At your
yes,
service,
GM Rob. Alright, so, ayun nga, we're gonna have some games today, of course. It's gonna be Team Wargods and Team Diamond. Let's go ahead and take a look at the schedule first.
Yes, the schedule natin.
Ayun, so kahapon, we had Wargods versus Team Pacific, no? Medyo exciting yung first game nila, lalo na with 5-2-8-3 on that Blitzcrank. Formerly known Emily Astarte.
Grabe ginawa niyang Blitzcrank ngayon. Pero although nagkaroon na ng onting technical issues sa game 1,
yeah, actually
both games, at least nakuntiin natin. So far, so good.
Alright, so today, of course, is Sunday, July 13. We have Wargods again, and this time we're gonna go facing Team Diamond naman.
I think itong laban ng Team Diamond is parang last na yata nila to,
yes,
no?
This is their last two games. Now, basically, they're currently sitting at second place with 7 points. If they pick up another 2 victories here, siguradong pasok na sila. Wala nang contest doon. Pero if
kailangan lang makuha yung panalo.
Yes, but if Wargods wins both games, then more or less Team Diamond is still quite safe from being dropped to the next round. Anyway, so let's take a look at the standings right now so we can have a better idea of what the current standings are. So Manila Eagles, of course, having played a total of 8 games right now, are at the top with 10 points earned. Team Diamond, like I mentioned a while ago, are in the last matches. They've also played 8 games so far with 7 points total. Wargods have 4 points with 4 games rather with 4 points.
And syempre meron tayong Team Beneski, 4 games pero 1 point pa lang. As well as Team Imperium Pro Team together with Pacific na tigwa 1 point pa lang.
Yeah, so medyo malayo-layo pa yung akyat ni EIPT tsaka ng Team Pacific. Yes, alright. So, let's go ahead and start with our game. This will be the first game between Wargods and Team Diamond. On the blue side, we have Wargods, of course, and on the red side, we have Team Diamond. First ban coming from Wargods. No surprise here.
Respect ban para kay Diamond Sure dahil alam naman natin si Diamond Sure is one of the best Fiddlesticks
support champion player in the PGS, and definitely so far I'm not mistaken 100% win rate pa yata yung Fiddlesticks niya sa support sa PGS. So talagang kailangan talaga i-ban ng Wargods yan. So bans coming out. So medyo mabilis yung banning this time around, no? So Fiddlesticks, Pantheon, Morgana, and of course comes from Team Diamond, they have the Cassidy, Jax, and Yasuo ban.
Kung papansin mo yung ban ng team ng Diamond dito, Cassidy, Jax, and Yasuo, ito yung mga tatlong champions ngayon na laging nagagamit sa mga games natin. And kung papansin mo, ito yung mga heavy damage dealers dito sa laro. So, eliminate na.
Yeah,
para mawala.
And surprisingly, coming from Wargods, they first picked the Braum.
Instead
of picking up Lulu, you can see here right now, Team Diamond, medyo inisip nila, Lulu pa kunin natin para manaagaw na sa Wargods. Pati yung kill. Dalawang champions na, ang lakas-lakas ni GLC niyan sa dalawang champion na yan.
Ayun nga, Lulu pick, hindi na siya ganun ka-surprising kasi kung papansin mo, di ba? Almost lahat ng laro natin dito sa PGS ay paunahan kumuha ng Lulu.
Yeah, almost first pick or first ban tong si Lulu, and surprisingly, Wargods left them open and allowed Team Diamond to pick up both champions. So I think this would be quite a good pickup for Team Diamond here with two strong utility champions. Intervention Wargods is going to be very hard to take down members of Team Diamond.
Ayan.
Alright, so Wargods, we've seen JSC do very well on the Jace the past few days.
Although, hindi sila pinalad kahapon, ilalaban ulit si Jace ngayon for the second time around. And locked in for
Ziggs.
Stronger.
Yeah, I think Ziggs will be used by Stronger dito sa mid lane. And of course, like I said, si Jace malamang kay JLC na naman yung sa top lane. So, hindi pa napipili yung jungler ni Trevor here. So, last two picks will be the AD carry and the jungler for Team Wargods. So, ayan, going to the other side now. Team Diamond thinking about using Syndra. We've seen him use Syndra one time. Very, very strong Syndra plays, but we'll have to see if they can actually put out a win this time with the Syndra.
At saka para po sa mga hindi nakakaalam, ito si Diamond na Age is one of the very good gumamit ng series sa mid lane. Sobrang aggressive at saka perfect timing.
I was fortunate to play with him one time with that champion and he did very well on it.
Kaya actually ganyan yung combo nila eh. Usually nakakita kong ginaman nila. Lulu top, Kayle jungle, and Syndra for the mid lane. So, hindi na ako masyadong surprise dahil ito sobrang napaka-strong lineup nito. Aggressive type ng lineup as well syempre burst.
Yeah, and of course, although they have very strong mid-game here with the Kayle and Lulu and the Syndra, they have a late-game insurance with the Tristana since the range of Tristana reaches over 700 at level 18, which allows her to basically free hit quite well and burst down champions very fast with her extreme high attack speed.
And yes, sa kabilang banda naman, si Wargods Ochi picking Kog'Maw.
So mukhang protect the Kog'Maw na naman to. At saka lakas ng poke damage coming from Wargods. They already have three very strong pokers here with the Ziggs.
Actually, halos nga lahat eh. Yeah. Including Grom.
Yeah.
Poke champions sa Wargods. So, bago pa lang kailangan mag-ingat ng mabuti ng Team Diamond dito dahil bago pa lang simula ang team fights, malamang sa malamang, nagkakabawasan ng kagad sila ng buhay dito.
And right now, they're probably thinking kung anong jungler gagamitin Trevor. Will it be the Jarvan, the Elise, or the Lee Sin? And I wouldn't be surprised if they pick up the Elise because Trevor did very well on that Elise yesterday.
Mukhang iba na naman to.
Last minute change. Evelyn pick here, not the bad pick as well.
Yes, I think Evelyn for Wargods Trevor. Ikaw, Jay, sa palagay mo, ano yung naging mas malakas ba ang Wargods sa pagkakaroon nila ng swap lane or change of roles? Na naging mid laner si Stronger and naging jungle si Trevor.
Well, I think definitely Stronger's done pretty well on the mid lane so far. Trevor has been, to say the least, inconsistent. There's some games that he did extremely well. Ayan na yung swerte ni Diamond Shura. Labas na yung team mo. Medyo konting himas-himas at swerte
siya. Lucky charm.
Yes.
Tawagin nila. Ayun lagi parang since nag-start ang PGS po mga kaibigan, si Diamond Shura lagi niyang pinipick si Teemo or nilalabas niya muna si Teemo for parang lucky charm niya.
Yeah, and in the last 10 seconds, he would switch the champion that they will last pick. You can see here as the timer comes down, but what's Shura doing? Is he forgetting to change his champion? 2 seconds to go.
Malay mo, yan nga.
Oh my god, he's gonna go for a team.
Binitin lang tayo.
That bait.
Binitin lang tayo.
That bait. Really exciting stuff. Alright, so, ayun na.
Kinabahan din ako dun ha. Medyo 1 second na lang yun. Hop! Ayun.
Kung naghanga, Timo na yun.
Ayan.
Anyway, so, yun na nga. JSC will be holding on to that Jace in this game. Stronger will be playing mid lane once again with us. Ziggs, he did a very good job on Ziggs the first time he showed it to us. Trevor will be using the first time we'll see Trevor on the Evelyn in the jungle in the PGS and in the GPL. Ochi will get his hands on the Kog'Maw, and of course Poisanti will play Braum once again. How about over there on the Diamond side?
Sa Diamond naman, Kayle for Evan, Jarvan as their jungler, kay Naage naman ay si Syndra, Tristana for their ADR, and syempre kay Shura yung Lulu. So, first time na natin makikita si Shura mag-Lulu dito. Dahil ba usually si Lulu ginagamit for the top lane or mid lane. So, ngayon, support naman. Yeah, maiba lang.
This is quite surprising, no? Seeing Shura with that Lulu, since he's, like we said, we know that he loves to use Fiddlesticks. We haven't seen him use Lulu. Although Wargods actually used Lulu once in the I believe it was in the GPL as a support. That game did turn out in their favor, but definitely Lulu is a very, very strong utility champion no matter which lane he goes into.
Ay nga tinatawag ng lifesaver, 'di ba? Meron siyang shield and that wild growth. Na syempre heavy crowd control.
Alright, so very exciting stuff. So while we're wait for the game to start, of course mga Summers, kung kailangan nyo bumili ng mga RP at wala kayong RP at hindi nyo kaya lumabas or walang load ang store na pinipuntahan nyo, GameX of course, coming from Smart, introduced a feature that allows us to purchase electronic pins. Now, how do you do this, no, GM Rob? So, what you can do to purchase these e-pins from GameX is all you have to do is go to the website.
Yes, napakasimple lang. Okay, first step, go to the www.gamex.ph, select the game that you are playing.
Which, of course, is League of Legends. Diba?
Choose the e-pin amount you want and click Add to Cart. Select the shopping cart and click Check Out.
Yes.
Enter your mobile number in the prompt. It has to be Smart Talk and Text or Sun Cellular.
That's right.
A verification code will appear.
And all you have to do is...
send the verification code to 3161.
And yun na.
Once na-confirm siya, you have the sufficient load, the e-pin will be sent to you.
So yun na, pasok na, diba? As long as may load kayo at na-verify,
pag may load ka, ganun kadali.
Game na. Pwede ka na bumili ng awesome skins from League of Legends stores or
legendary skins.
Other items like the IP boost and stuff like that, diba? And of course, that reminds me, IP boost. Meron nga pala tayong watch and win nga pala today.
Oo naman. Meron tayong watch and win for today.
Top naman yan. Every week may watch and win.
Para po sa mga nakakaalam, ang watch and win po is, lagi namin, meron tayo nito lagi pag PGS, Pro Gaming Series natin. All you have to do is to watch and win. Ilalabas namin yung mga codes. Magpa-pop up dyan sa screen nyo.
Dito sa lower part ng screen
lower
yan,
part.
Mga banda dyan.
So, wala kayong ibang gagawin kung hindi. Paunahan lang po, kunin yung code, and mananalo kayo ng 4-win IP boost.
Ayun.
Napakadali lang. Punta kayo sa LOL Lobby. LOL Lobby.
To claim it, punta ka sa LOL Client.
LOL Client, shop, lower
left side. May nakalagay codes sa tabs.
Tapos, dun yan. I-type nyo na yung makukuha nyo na code.
Tapos,
pero
of course,
guys, pabilisan.
Oo, tsaka pabilisan din ng pag-type tsaka click ng submit.
Oo naman.
So, ayun nga, may mga 6 to 7 codes each time na lalabas dyan every time. Normally, during big events in the game, like First Blood, First Dragon, most likely lalabas yun pa nga around those times. And then, yun nga, unahan lang po yun. Tapos, pag na-type nyo yung code, tapos nasubmit nyo, the first person to type and submit it will receive the 4-win IP boost. So, since there's multiple codes, siguro, try your luck sa iba-iba. Huwag yung lagi sa top, paminsan sa gitna, paminsan sa bottom, para
bibigyan ko natin ng magandang tip. Once na nilabas namin dyan, screenshot kagad ng mabilis kasi baka biglang mawala, diba? Tapos, type niyan dahan-dahan. Siyempre, wrong spelling is wrong. So, kailangan nyo i-type ng maayos yung code para makuha nyo yung 4-win IP boost. Oy, malaking tulong yan.
Yes, definitely.
Pag gusto mo bumili ng runes.
Oo.
Diba? Gusto mo mag-change name for only
13,900. Medyo malaki
diba? Malaking bagay yan. Kaya, paunahan na lang. Yes, marami pa kaming ibibigay mamaya.
Tsaka, syempre, yung mga champions. So, who knows, may lumabas na bagong champion a few months from now, diba? Kailangan may savings ka ng mga 6,300 IP para paglabas ng bagong champion, makukuha mo agad. And of course, I don't want to forget, of course, our sponsors, no? Thank you very much to our sponsor, of course, GameX, which we just talked about. Razer for our fair FPLs, our gaming headsets, mouse, keyboard, and mouse pad. And, of course, Philips for our monitors. And I personally like to thank Trippy Customs for my awesome jacket. And UGM Rob, do you have anybody you'd like to thank personally?
I would like to thank my family who's watching right now. Wala naman. Binabati ko na yung mga GM ngayon, yung mga pinakamamahal ko
GM. Yung mga GM natin.
GM Prince, GM Skyler, and GG Java. And of course, mga friends and loved ones ko na nanonood ngayon. Hi.
Yes, hello to all of you. And also, thank you rin for all the viewers who are just tuning in now. Game 1 between Wargods and Team Diamond is about to start. We're just waiting for them to finish loading and starting into the game. We have a few reminders. Actually, the game has started, but while we're waiting for them to start, medyo may konting pause po. Meron pa tayong PGS All-Star voting right now na ongoing pa rin na yun. So don't forget, kung hindi pa nyo na-vote yung mga favorite nyong pro players sa PGS, go to the LOL forums para i-vote nyo yung mga gusto nyo makita sa All-Stars.
Lagyan nyo lang yung green account sa LOL forums and yun na. You can vote sino gusto yung mid laner. Sino yung... Pero ako nakaboto na ako personally. So, syempre, hindi ko sabihin.
Secret lang natin yan.
Secret lang natin yun. Ikaw, tapos ka na rin.
Tapos na rin.
Nice.
So, don't forget, sabihin nyo din yung mga kaibigan nyo, baka hindi sila nanonood ng PGS na, pero meron silang mga friends na from the PGS. Sabihin mo, supportan nyo naman yung mga kaibigan nyo sa PGS para makanalo sila dun sa All-Stars. But of course, they have to be a LoL player that's been active prior to July 1. Any account made after July 1 will not be considered valid votes.
And syempre, add ko lang sa sinabi ni Jay. sa lahat po ng mga nakabili po ng Rampage tickets, huwag niyo po munang gagamitin yung mga codes. Dahil po mag-a-activate po yan sa August 16.
Yes.
So, para hindi po kayo maaberya o magka-problema, huwag niyo po munang i-scratch yung codes. Tiis-tiis, onting araw na lang, Rampage na.
Alright, so the game has already started. So let's take a
Yeah.
look at the Summer's Rift. And welcome na po tayo sa Summer's Rift right now. You can see Team Wargods are attempting possibly to do some aggressive warding here. Diamond Nage already placed down a ward in the river. Nakita po to ni Poisanis to. And he's not gonna go into the bush just yet. Probably gonna hold on to this ward just a few more seconds before deciding where to place it. And as you can see, Wargods are rotating to the bottom right now. All 5 man are here in the bottom lane. They're probably gonna try to do a late invade into the blue buff of Team Diamond.
And syempre kung papansin mo, napakalaking bagay talaga yung pagbili nyo kagad ng mabilis na item din para positioning wise, makikita mo kung saan unang ilalapag yung ward eh. So since nakita ni Poisanity yung...
Ooh, a nice cue coming from Poisanity, tagging the member of Diamond Evan there, forcing him to, I believe, jump away right away. So mukhang first kill niya ay yung rock jump para lang makatakas doon.
Kasi talagang pag nahuli siya doon, goodbye, aray.
Yeah, and that's what made Bromps really strong, especially sa early levels. Kaya niya itag lahat ng members ng Diamond at sunod-sunod na stun yung nangyayari yun in just using the passive skill.
Tama. At I think, i-continue ng Team Wargods yung pag-invade nila, pero...
Yeah, you can see actually in the minimap, Diamond Evan on the kill is actually joining the rest of Team Diamond right now, walking all the way down to the bottom lane just to stop the invade coming from Wargods. But Wargods so happens to decide not to continue the invade and will proceed to their own red buff, while Team Diamond, dun lang sila sa blue buff nila.
Walang mayyayaring action sa simula ng laro natin.
So, yun yung pinaka-action dun, yung pagtalo ni Tristana.
Sabi ko nga sa'yo kanina, Jay, napaka ganda nung makita mo kagad kung saan nilabag yung ward para makakuha ng positioning. Since nakita ni Poisanity naglagay yung ward sa Shura, nag-rotate kagad sa other side para i-try invade yung blue. However, nandun yung other members ng Diamond kaya hindi natuloy.
Yes. Alright, so you can see they're strongly receiving a lot of damage. 50% HP na lang siya after the harass coming from Nage. JSC as usual, very, very aggressive. You can see the damage he did to Evan, lowering his HP down to half-life and having to use his heal just to escape that.
Grabe yung burst damage na pinapakita ng JL sa top. Pero dahil doon, kailangan mag-back muna ni Evan dahil pag pinagpatuloy niya yung pag-overcommit dito, talagang, Diyos ko po.
Yeah, I have to say actually, Jace is probably the only champion JLC uses not unorthodox the way he builds it. Every other champion like si Kassadin, si Annie, or si Kennen, talagang opposite eh. Hindi siya AP kung AP siya, or hindi siya AD kung AD siya, diba? So,
and take note, Jay. Si JLC yung nagpauso ng AD Kale top.
Ah, yeah.
So, sobrang nag-trending sa GPL na, okay, pwede pala. So, ang saya.
Oh, ginamit kaya ito nung isang team. I can't remember which team it was. I think it was Maki Sports.
Really?
I'm not sure. I can't remember if it's Maki or IGR, but one of them did use a Kale in the top lane, and I believe it was also AD, if I'm mistaken.
Pure AD.
Yes. Alright, so ayun na, si JLC harassing, doing some return damage back to Diamond Ethan, so not much action yet except for that first hard engage a while from JLC. You can see spots were already burned by Diamond Ethan here. In the bottom lane, ayun na, si Trevor ay medyo nag-sneaky.
Yes,
wow! Nice engagement from JLC, forcing the flash from Evan, and yeah, from Ethan rather, and that's definitely a good move from the members of Team Wargods. Now, Ethan will rely on basically his skills to escape any further ganks coming from the members of Team Wargods. So, looks like in the minimap, you can see Diamond member is trying to do the same thing.
Counter
gank sa top lane. But here is the bot lane. You can see Poisanity engaging into Evan. No action happens here. Ayun na, nag-engage na si JSC. At nagulat siya dun sa dating ni Evan, ni Diamond member rather, but Trevor was there to give some backup, and so the counter engage was able to stop
Grabe.
JLC from going down.
Siguro sa exchange na nangyari sa top lane, hindi ganun ka-effective dahil given na ang daming creeps ng Diamond doon, masyadong squishy pa si Eve for that 2v2 fight.
Look at Diamond Trevor's HP there, almost going down to the large rate there. He barely escapes with like less than 10 HP, I think. So anyway, back here to the bottom lane, you can see, looking at the CS right now, Kog'Maw somehow is actually winning the CS over Evan, which is quite surprising since Evan, of course, he does have a lot of AD, and of course Ochi does a lot of damage as well. Ayun na, nice tag coming from Poisanity onto Evan here. No follow-up damage from Ochi though. And now it looks like Wargods, Poisanti, and Ochi have the power or have control of the lane push here in the bottom lane.
Grabe. So far sa ngayon, nakikita ko, wala pa masyadong action na nangyayari. Farm lang muna and mamaya-maya, tignan natin magiging rotation ng bawat junglers dito kung paano sila magre-respond sa lanes.
Yeah, actually, I think Jarvan has a stronger ganking
And
potential.
kung makita natin mga kaibigan, na Age is going for the bottom lane and grabe
Ooh,
ang
nice
aggressive
stun on the Poisanity there. A follow-up rocket jump by
Hindi nila alam doon si Wargods Trevor and the JLC backup
picks up first shot again. Perfect timing as usual there. Nagi going down really low. Heal was being used to escape that. So another summoner spell burn. Ochi in a lot of trouble here. I think he'll be killed. Yes, Diamond Eater picks up the kill here. JLC in a lot of trouble here. Getting stunned by the Syndra. Evan going straight in there. Not a good idea here. JLC doing the return kill. Here comes Jarvan for the cleanup here. Yes, he picks up one kill right now. Sorry, he doesn't pick up the kill. A nice flash out actually. And wow, a nice turnaround for Team Wargods here. Ubos ang members ng Team Diamond dito sa bottom lane.
Sige, dahil sa napakabilis ng action na nangyari, ni-explain namin ng dahan-dahan. Bumakap si Diamond na Age na hindi pa sa level 6.
Actually, we can go ahead and take a look at that again. So this is what happened. 3 seconds go. So yun nga, napatay agad. Pick up Jarvan, comes to back up the lane, and then ito nga, he was almost catching Poisanity. Poisanity flashed just in time. Tapos yun na, si Stronger still slow down. Medyo na-overcommit siya dun para ma-kill si Poisanity.
Yes, pero papansin mo, Jay, ang ganda ng rotation ni Trevor. Dahil, given na bumak up kagad si Age sa bottom lane to kill Ochi, hindi nila alam na si Trevor naghahantay rin dun sa napapunta rin siya sa bottom lane. And syempre, very nice teleport coming from JLC to get life.
Yeah, and also I think there's a little bit of poor communication from Team Diamond there na parang they were overcommitting to the wrong target there. Like, they could have picked up other champions like Diamond Emma jumping into a Jace. Jace has a huge burst damage at that range. And he didn't seem to have the timing of his cooldowns, right? So he paid the price for that.
At saka hindi rin nila ine-expect na once na early gang sila ng ganun, I think 4-man gang or 5-man gang, mabilis na responde and Jace sa mid lane. Trevor versus Stronger, and I think dahil wala na siyang flash aga,
and the pickup from Trevor. Here comes Diamond Meme a little bit too late. He's now in a little bit of trouble. Trevor entering his level 6 using his ultimate, and a double kill for Trevor here. Good job coming from Trevor there. And actually, I have to give props also to Stronger there for making that a good initiation onto Syndra, allowing Trevor to easily pick up the kill.
Medyo level gap dun the 2 levels ang gap ni Meme dun. So, ganun siya kadaling binurse ni Eve and ni Stronger sa mid lane.
Yeah, Diamond has to be a lot carefuler now. Tingnan mo, sobrang gap nga sila sa level right now. And the damage spike coming from Wargods is quite big with all those kills that they got earlier. 7 kills to 1. You can see the gold advantage is already more than 3,000 here. And with that gold lead, there's already a few big items over Team Diamond. So definitely, Team Wargods have the upper hand in terms of level and items. Poishan is doing a really good job on that mustache.
Oo nga, kung papansin mo, sakit talaga nitong bro na to. Kahit ilang beses siyang ni-nerf, sobrang sakit siya sa ulo once na ginagamit siya palagi.
Oh, kasi maganda talaga yung kit niya although it's very defensive, it really allows his team to make a lot of big plays.
And yes, si Wargods Trevor, win a Wardan ang red buff, pero hindi uubra dahil and yes, another steal!
Nice steal, and Meme will probably go down to this. Wow,
kung ako ang jungler, tapos ganyan ang ginagawa sa akin, almost 3 levels na ang nilulugi ni Meme dito. And napakahirap ng bumawi nito.
Lahat ng buffs niya wala na dahil doon.
Grabe. Ang sakit-sakit na.
1v1. Trevor yes, intervention is still available, so Trevor decides to disengage. He doesn't want any of that. And with him being very nearby, he would be in trouble. He will pass a pink ward here. He'll probably clear this out. I'm surprised that Nagi didn't follow him. If you watched the games earlier, Trevor is a very not very careful with clearing out wards. He could actually burst it down, Trevor clearing out the pink ward, but sadly, he decides not to chase him anymore.
Grabe, dapat mag-ingat rin ng Team Diamond dahil unti-unti nang sobrang taba na pala ni Eve dito, having that 5-0 and 3 assists. So, malaking problema sa kanila to dahil hindi nila alam, parang, di ba sabi nga nila, pag may Eve sa mapa, parang liliit ang mundo mo.
Napaaga. So Trevor was trying to start that fight there. He should have allowed JLC to initiate that fight and then follow up his ultimate so they could have picked up the kill. But nonetheless, it's still a good forcing Ethan back here. They will probably pick up this tower. They have another minion wave coming here and they do have a lot of damage, being so high in level right now over Team Diamond.
And I think this will be the first tower of the game.
Yeah, most likely first tower of the game. So, and with that most likely will be the signal of the first watch and win code. Ayan na po.
Ayan
na. Mga watch and win
code. Para po sa mga nag-aabang, sabi ko sa inyo, technique, screenshot nyo kagad yan.
Oo, tapos, open nyo yung LOL client, alt tab agad, puntahan nyo din yung client, open the game store, click on codes, tapos i-type nyo at click submit.
Yes. And then, syempre, para po sa mga kararating lang at saka kararating lang po para manood, you are watching the Pro Gaming PGS 2014 Summer Season, the battle between Team Wargods versus the Team Diamond.
Yes, and right now, this is game 1 right now, and Wargods are off to a very, very nice start. 8-1 score in their favor with 1 tower advantage. You can see the gold is now actually over 4.5k gold in their favor. So, medyo mabilis yan for 11 minutes of game time.
And syempre, gusto ko rin makita dito kung makakabawi man ng team ng Diamond dito sa kalamangan ng team ng Wargods. Paano makakahabol si Meme since almost lahat ng buff niya inanakaw ni Trevor and gap siya ng 3 levels.
Oh, wala pa nga siyang may actually saka level 7 lang pala niya pero still he still has a lot of catching up to do. And so far 3 deaths na siya, wala pa siyang assist. So talagang
kailangan niya talagang maghanap buhay dito para mabawi lahat ng mga gold na nawala sa kanya.
Ayun, in terms of CS naman, medyo lamang naman si Jarvan ng konti.
Grabe talaga. Binubuli ngayon ni Poison ang 2 members ng team ng Diamond dahil pinaplan nilang i-sandwich. Given na 4 members ng team ng Wargods ay nakapalibot na or surrounded sila ng mga members ng Wargods sa bottom lane.
Alright, so you can see here JLC is assisting the bottom lane right now.
And wala na siya nagagawin.
Nag-aggressive move na si Poisanity, forcing the members of Team Diamond back. This will be a second turn for them, and I think a dragon as well.
Very nice teleport coming from JLC para ma-save ang buhay ng top turret niya. And dahil dyan, pagkakuha ng turret sa bottom lane, ayun na yung go signal sa kanila para makuha ang first dragon. And Diamond Meme goes in for Trevor.
Meme kay Trevor. Oh! Ochi taking him down though. Look at here, Poison. Even pulling Nag here. What kind of action is this? You see Evan fighting Ochi 1-on-1. Yukane will join the party. Stronger has no mana. This is actually very bad news for him. He uses his heal, but luckily he does get away. Poisanity slowing down Chura. Now Poisanity is in a lot of trouble. All of them with very low mana and HP here, being chased down by the 4 members of Team Diamond. This could be a turnaround for them, but no, looks like Poisanity will get away. No! Evan uses his rocket jump to engage onto Poisanity. A shield coming up, but still not enough for them to pick up the kill. Uh-oh, Poisanity with very low HP here. Evan
very nice.
Very aggressive, not a good move from him.
At dahil doon, nag-overcommit ang team ng Diamond. Free dragon or free uncontested dragon dito para sa team ng Wargods.
Now, you can see there, no, si Evan parang very desperate to pick up a kill. Alam na niya mamamatay siya pero pinilit pa rin niya para lang makakuha siya ng isang kill. But yun nga, with the item discrepancy and the level gaps that they're experiencing right now, Wargods is definitely rotating better and picking up the objective much harder than Team Diamond. And another blue buff steal by Trevor.
Yes, kung papansin mo, unti-unti nang gumugulong ang kapalaran ng Team ng Diamonds dito dahil objective-wise, first top tier turret, bottom turret, dragon, blue buff, and on the way na rin yung mid. So, objective-wise, unti-unti ng Diyos ko Lord. Kailangan nilang gumawa ng paraan dito para mapigilan ng ganitong massacre na ginagawa ng team ng Wargods.
Okay, so Diamond Meme will finally pick up his red buff. Poisanity put down a ward, tries to slow him down. He does actually tag Meme there. But Meme is not in any danger kasi wala naman si Eve this time around. So, he should be happy with that. And blue buff being given over to Stronger now. So, Stronger, ayun nga, on Dig will have his blue buff. Should allow him to actually farm much faster now. He does have a a slight CS advantage over Syndra, no?
Yes. Grabe. And take note, Jay, si Wargods JLC dito 303. Alam naman natin ang Jace napaka sakit when it comes sa late game, lalo na naka-farm ng sobra or nakakakuha ng kills para magka-item. So, kailangan mag-ingat ang Team Diamond dito dahil sa poke damage pa lang. Tulad nga sinabi ko kanina, poke damage-wise, bago pa lang mag-clash, duguan na sila. So, wala silang ibang gagawin kung hindi mag-back na lang. Pag hindi na kinaya yung mga poke damage na kaya ibigay ng team ng Wargods, malaking problema to. Dito. Uy! Ang sakit!
Look at the damage. Shura taking a lot of damage. More than 1/3 ng HP niya na wala. Pati yung part of ng shield na ginawa ni Shura doon. So, medyo masakit-sakit na si Ziggs, no? He already has a team's Unholy Grail. Looks like he'll probably build into maybe an Hourglass or maybe a Void Stack. Void Shanty using shield to stop any return damage coming from Team Diamond. Void Shanty taking a lot of damage from the Kayle here, but it's quite tanky and will survive that. Kayle here actually surprisingly tatlo yung Doran string niya.
Siguro dahil na kailangan niya nang magkaroon ng extra damage. So, mas minabuti niyang mag-gano na lang.
Yeah, but
Doran string.
I feel like 3 Doran string isn't very effective because it will slow you down on your build.
Yep.
But discarded chip, of course, discarded pa rin niya yun if it will allow him to win lane. Although as you can see right now, the laning phase is definitely over for all the champions here. Wargods already picking up all the first tier thirds and now the second tier third of Team Diamond in the mid lane. Diamond are well on their way to their first victory.
Grabe, kung papansin mo, lahat ng objectives na kayang kunin ng team ng Wargods ay talagang hindi na sila nag-waste ng time. Pag nakuha ng mid lane, tignan mo ginagawa nila, fina-fast push nila yung bottom lane para makuha nila yung second tier third ng bottom lane.
Yeah, and basically, talagang sinasakal nila yung Team Diamond from any gold eh. They're taking all the jungle creeps including now another tower.
Almost lahat ng mga
sa kanila na.
Ang chance na siguro ng Team ng Diamond dito mais ang Wargods para makahabol kahit pa paano sa gold at makahabol din sa item.
Yeah, and I think Jace will teleport again to the top lane once again to stop Kayle
para hindi mabasa
second tower again.
Aggressive move
But he has to be careful, no? May intervention pa si Kayle. Nagamit na ba niya yung intervention today? Parang
nagamit niya na kanina pero sa kakampi niya.
Isang beses pa lang.
Isang beses pa lang. At
alright,
ang masakit doon, disengage pa yon. So, ayun na naman, naipit na naman ang Diamond meme dito.
Ooh,
very nice cataclysm.
Oh! Finally catches Ochi there. Ayun na, and Stronger pick up another kill. He does get taken down this time around. You see Diamond Nage with just less than 200 HP gets healed a little bit. A nice turnaround for Team Diamond here. JSC joining the party, picking up the kill on Nage. Diamond SN still chasing Trevor here. I think Trevor will win this. Yes, he does actually kill. Pero na yun, si Evan naman ay humahabol kay Trevor. Decides not to. Nagbe-bait si Trevor pero hindi ko medyo dangerous yun.
Dahil alam niya naman dyan sa JLC, kaya siguro ginagawa yun. A very nice team fight coming from Team Diamond dahil alam nila na burned na yung flash ni JLC. So, para baka-backup si JLC sa nangyaring yun, kailangan niya pang takbuhin. So, TP, teleport, cataclysm, boom.
Yeah, and actually that's the first kill of Syndra, no, on Ochi. So, definitely he needs those skills to catch up in items here. Trevor, going back to base once again, look at his HP, always like less than 50 HP, no? Konting pitik lang. Free kill na. So, yun yung sabi ko kay Trevor, paminsan, he plays a little bit too risky. Hindi siya masyado nag-safe, nag-move, like clearing wards, teleporting back. More than once, we've seen him get caught doing that and picking up, giving a free kill to the opposing team.
Nakausap ko yung captain ng team ng Wargods. Sabi ko, anong epekto ng pag-change ng roles ni Stronger and Trevor? Sabi ni sa akin ni Poisanity na effective yung kaasiman ni Trevor. Kaya kung papansin mo, laging duguan si Trevor sa mga nangyayari. Dahil pag nag-initiate siya, talagang hindi mo siya may stop.
So, pwede siya pala siyang gawin sinigang, no?
Maasim-asim.
Oo, maasim-asim sa sinigang mo niyan.
And dahil nagpo-push.
Ayan na, first tower na ng Team Diamond sa top lane. 2-man push here kasi nag-teleport back agad isang member niya. Evan has no response to this here. Nice welcome for Sandy. Trevor is waiting in the wing here. Ayan, nag-engage na si GSD. Wargods being used by Lulu. Ito na, si Diamond member in a bad position. intervention being used. Using his Cataclysm Struck, the members of Wargods are up the members, pero not enough pa rin. JC probably will go down. No, he actually survives it. What a turnaround from Team Wargods. Even with all the effort of Team Diamond, ubos pa rin sila. And I think almost
si Trevor.
Ace here. Trevor, ito na! Ayun na! Natikman na ni Lulu yung asim ni Trevor sa Evelyn.
Ako, hindi na ako nagulat sa manyayari team fight dahil, yun nga, sa positioning wise, lamang na lamang ang team ng Wargods compare dahil pinilit i-push ng team ng Diamond yung first tier third ng top lane ng Wargods. Eh, yung 4 members ng Wargods yun sa bottom lane naman to get the inhibitor turret. So, in exchange, item wise wala silang magagawa dahil, yun nga, lugi-lugi na eh.
Yeah, so another dragon for Team Wargods. So I think some watch and win codes will start to appear anytime now. And of course, another dragon for Team Wargods.
Alam mo, Jay, anong magandang diskarte ang kayang gawin ng Team ng Diamonds doon para makahabol or makabawi man lang sa gold or syempre, sa mga items?
To be quite honest, siguro there's only 2 things that can happen for Team Diamond para maka-come back sila. Either they steal the Baron and ace Wargods in the Baron pit, or somehow
or Baron fight.
Yeah.
Diba? Habang kumukuha yung Wargods, pwede nilang initiate and i-burst. I-burst na si Trevor dahil napakasakit.
Yes, or try to catch a member of 1 or 2 members of Wargods out of position, pick up 2 easy kills without losing anybody, and then go for a solid push in the mid lane.
Oo, nakakalungkot, no? Nakakasad.
And so second tower for Team Wargods. Oh! Jace in a very bad position here. 2v1 here, gets stunned by the Syndra. I think he'll definitely go down this time around. And finally, Diamond Megame picking up his first kill on Jarvan.
Overcommit masyado si JS doon. Talagang objective-wise, hindi na. Kukunin ko talaga tong third no, pero hindi sapat.
Okay lang sana pero wala siyang backup this time around. Normally, nandun yung mga
ito, sandwich na po si Diamond Meme and disengage.
Ooh, and a nice tag from Poisanti, but with the tower, there to protect him from any further engage. He should be able to defend this tower if the rest of his team comes in. Ayan na, so binabana nila ni Jarvan yung kanyang flag. Pero ayun, hinaharas na si Poisanity. Poisanity pretty taxi there, dashes over to Ochi quite safely. And all 4 members right now, or 4 members of Team Diamond are there to stop the 3-man push of Team Wargods in the top lane.
Yes, ayun ang problema talaga pag may Braum, no? Napaka-tanky champion, tapos problema talaga.
Yes, and actually JLC's teleport has just come up. I'm not sure. Yes, he actually teleported already to the top lane. So, ayun na. Tower has been pushed down by Wargods JLC. Trevor clearing out a pink ward there. Another ward being placed down. You can see sweepers being used to clear out those wards very quickly here. Ochi going in a bit too close to that kill there. Not a good position for him. And, wow, grabe talaga ang ginagawa ng Wargods right now sa Team Diamond. Sa Team Diamond, they need to catch a member of Wargods out of position here. If they engage, it would be a very bad idea. They have to allow Wargods to overcommit to them.
Almost 12k gold difference sila. And kung papansin mo, napaka one-sided tong game. One-sided na tong game na ito. Eh, objective-wise, talagang pinipilit ng Wargods kunin lahat na mga kaya pwedeng kunin.
You can just really see the Team Diamond is struggling very hard here. Kahit yung support nila si Lulu, only 1 death and 2 assists, walang medyo mababa yung assist count niya. And also yung even Jarvan, see 1, 6 and 2, not very, they don't have enough damage to begin with, and they weren't able to win almost any of the team fights. So because of that, they're so behind in level and in items, and Wargods really,
of course, gold.
Oo, tsaka si Wargods galing ng paggawa nila na pagsakal ng Team Diamond sa mga jungle camp nila. Kaya halos walang makuha si Team Diamond na yun. Hinihintay lang talaga nila yung mga minions pupunta sa base nila para lang maka-farm.
And kung papasin mo, 4 members ng team ng Wargods ay pushing yung top lane. And dito na naman si Trevor. At alam niyang napakasakit niya. Ayan.
At nabuhay na yung inhibitor dito sa bot lane. So, this will actually buy time for Team Diamond. So, ayun na.
Nice,
pumasok na si Jarvan. Cataclysm, grabbing 3 members of Team Wargods. JLC actually goes down. Wargods being used on Jarvan. Jarvan goes down to stronger. Ultimate from Poisanti not landing onto anybody this time around. So, medyo misplay siguro kay Poisanti this time around. Ayun muntikan na huli si Shura doon. Pero luckily, nakataka siya doon sa low ng coming from Wargods. So, si Trevor medyo naipit na. Kita mo, si Nagi trying to stun the Eve here while basically Eve is trying to distract them while Wargods are trying to continue to push and steal objectives again. Blue buff for Team Wargods.
Blue buff again. Talagang napakahirap. Anong... Kanina ko pa
Wala
iniisip kung anong magandang play na pwedeng gawin ng Team ng Diamond para makabawi. Anong klaseng... Kasi once na napansin mo yung mga nakaraang teamfight nila, once na nag-FF sila ng champion ng Wargods, eh, lahat bunga-back up and grabe yung damage na nabibigay ng Team ng Wargods sa Diamond. And yun, nababurst yung mga members ng Diamond.
Well, definitely Diamond has to win the team fights, but before they can win the team fight, kailangan magkamali mo ng Wargods para manalo. Kasi
siguro sobrang mali.
Push straight up, lugi talaga sila right now in terms of level and gold. Tignan mo, level 12 pa lang si Diamond S, and look at the levels of Team DLC. 14, stronger 14, even Trevor, the jungler, which is surprisingly 13, kaka-13 lang ni Kale dun. So, it's unusual for the jungler to be a higher level than the solo laner in the top lane.
Yes, tama ka. Pero mapapansin mo, no, para tong basketball hindi pa naman tapos. So, ito na ang first baron attempt ng team ng Wargods.
And
ito na yung pinag-uusapan na pag nanako ni Diamond Neve ang baron at ito na ang katapusan siguro ng laban.
Pag binibait nila si Meme.
Yes,
at ang
hindi
base na kamay ni
sa
Trevor. And look that, Diamond Meme survived there. Basically, yun na. Ultimate coming from Zeke. They're picking up the kill there. 3 hits naman to si Diamond Evan. He actually knocks Poison out to safety. A bad play, and ito na. Ace! Para sa Team Wargods. Naka-ace sila sa Team Diamond. This may be game actually. They can actually just rush the inhibitor and end the game right now.
Pero good job pa rin kay Diamond Meme sa ginawa niyo. Pag-try na pagkuha.
Good effort coming
from him. Kasi mas pangit naman kung hindi ka lalaban, di ba?
Oo.
Or hindi mo itatry nakawin.
Do or die na sa kanila yun
Kumbaga sa gear, bakbakan na ito eh. So, ayun. I think game 1, panalo dito ang team ng Wargods.
Yes, so Team Diamond will go into game 2 with the loss most likely. I don't think there's any way for Team Diamond to turn around. They are all up right now, but we'll have to see. Maybe they can pick up a kill or two here, but even with that, I really doubt they can still win this game. Team Diamond have to rethink their strategy in the next game.
Napakasakit na wala siyang magagawang kung hindi ganun.
Ooh! Nadura.
Poke damage.
Ito na, si Poison tagging Diamond Meme. Medyo a little bit of a bad position here. Combo coming from Jarvan not landing properly. Ochi picking up the kill. Unstoppable na po siya. A double kill. Grabe, ang sakit ng isda na yun. Hindi na siya baby dragon pero giant fish na siya.
Hindi, bali yung baby dragon skin na yun pang kay Chok at saka kay Exo lang yun. So, pag sa Wargods, fish muna.
Ooh, Ochi getting stunned here. Medyo tinataunt niya yung members ng Team Diamond. Oh, Nage. Walang reverse damage at nabaliktad pa. Ay, hindi, boy pa!
Nice.
Ito na. And, ayun na.
Hindi ko malaki yung chepe-chepe technique. Para...
Medyo overconfidence po yun. And you can Ochi using his jump to the minion here. And Kale decides not to continue chasing Poison. So,
malamang sa malamang pagbalik ng team ng Wargods dito sa base ng Diamond, tatapusin na nila ito.
Actually, kanina sana pwede na nila tapusin, pero mukhang gusto nila ng konting action pa eh.
Konting action pa, masyado pang maaga dahil nga naging one-sided yung game, medyo napaaga. So, yun. Let's see na lang muna kung anong pwedeng gawin ng team ng Diamond dito. Mali mo, makahabol pa or makabawi pa. Nakakita na ako ng game na ganyan na dahil pinatagal, nakahabol pa, natalo pa yung kumampanteng team.
Yes, it has happened. Not just once, but a lot of times. Even in Worlds, may nangyari na yun.
Sa mga international games, na sa sobrang kampante.
Panalo na, bumaliktad pa.
Panalo na, unsyami pa. Mga ganun.
Alright, pero most likely pa rin still, I think Wargods should have this in the bag. It's very hard for them to throw. They'll have to throw extremely hard para matalo lang.
Kung makikita mo ang item ni Wargods for Sanity, bihira na ako nakakita ng Warmogs dito sa sa PGS and or GPL eh. So, Braum plus Warmogs ang kunat nito. Sobrang kunat. Napakataas ng HP.
May Space of the Mountain pa siya. Alright, so ito na. Last tower. Looks like gusto nila ng Wargods talaga i-clean sweep yung base nila, no?
Talagang uubusan talaga ng objectives dito.
Parang bonus stats round. Alright, let's see how this happens. JSC actually going in a bit deep. Tanking 1/3 shot there. Ooh, Ochi throwing the Life of Eden there very quickly here. Mega Inferno Bomb coming in.
And it's a GG na siguro to.
Ito na, kita mo, wala talagang out-item and out-play na talaga ang Team Diamond at this point in time. No matter what they do at this point, ayun, tignan mo, ang base-base talaga masira yung towers. Nexus towers ng Team Diamond here. Let's see if Team Diamond will go in for a last fight. Nice ultimate coming from Poisanity here. Jarvan using the Cataclysm, trapping Poisanity and Trevor here. Ooh, kahit tumatakas si Jarvan, napatay pa rin siya. The members of Team Diamond are now basically hugging and GG. Well played for Team Diamond here. Nanalo ang Team Wargods sa game number 1 nila today.
Yes. Pero para po sa mga nag-aabang, meron po tayong game number 2. After few short break, magkakaroon tayo uli ng game number 2.
Alright, so before that, of course, tingnan muna natin yung match stats ng game. Medyo, ayan na po, match stats po. Let's take a look at what has happened. So looking at the score right now, no, 31 kills to 8 kills ang Team Diamond. Diamond, Nage picking up 3 kills while SN only picking up 2 kills. In terms of level, you can see yung lowest level ng Team Wargods ay yung highest level ng Team Diamond.
Ganun sila kagap.
Ganun kalakas talaga yung nagawang
pag-shutdown.
Oo, no shutdown ng Wargods. Bali yung support tsaka yung AD carry ng Wargods ay level 15. Tapos yung kaisa-isang member ng Team Diamond, si Diamond Nage ay level 15. So yun dun palang kitang-kita mo na laki ng lamang ng Team Wargods.
And napakalabo talaga kung makita mo kung paano makakabawi.
And if you think about it, level 15, wala pa yung third ultimate niya yun. Third level ng ultimate. So talagang grabe. Ang laki ng power spike din ng last upgrade ng ultimate eh.
Pero siguro naman sa game 2, gagawa ng magandang strategy ang Team ng Diamond dito para makabawi dito sa team ng Wargods. So, para po sa mga karating lang at mga gustong humabol,
Ay, before anything else, sino yung MVP para sa'yo sa Team Wargods? Sino mo gusto ibigay? Gusto mo ba
siguro ibigay ko yung MVP award kay Wargods Trevor.
Oo, syempre. Ang galing ng asim niya eh.
Yung pag-asim niya
medyo sakto lang naman
din. Pati yung timing. Perfect timing sa mga gank na ginagawa ni Diamond Meme. And of course, pag nakaw ng mga blue buff.
So may nagtatanong na kung worth it pa ba i-upgrade ang boots ng ADR. So, ikaw, GM Rob, what's your opinion on that?
Oo naman, syempre. Lalo na naman pagka, diba? Lalo na pag kunyari yung lock item ka na or depende pa rin sa situation ng laban or sa composition ng team.
Yeah, but I think definitely yung boots, it's still very important to upgrade the boots to level 2 kasi although it may not be that big, lalo na AD carries have the lowest movement speed, and if you're gonna chase the tanks or the other carries who have much higher movement speed without a level 2 boots, talagang mahirapan sila. Kita mo, ang daming makakatakas pag hindi ka naka-level 2 boots, especially in the early game na once na naka-level 2 boots na like Ninja Tabi or Mercury Threads, talagang mahirapan ka mag-catch up dun sa mga ibang champions dun sa kabilang side. Alright, so that's it for Game 1. Congratulations to Team Wargods.
Congratulations.
We will be taking a short break and we'll be back for Game 2 ng Team Wargods and Team Diamond. Don't go anywhere, we'll be right back.